42%. That's how many phone calls to a home service company actually turn into a booked job. Not leads, not clicks, phone calls from people who already found you, already picked you, already dialed. Fewer than half become work. Plumbing runs 43%. Electrical, 41. HVAC, 38. Nobody's winning this. And it gets worse the smaller you are. Under 5 technicians, 24%. Then look at the clock. After 6 in the evening, it falls to 9%. 9, which is exactly when the burst pipe and the dead furnace calls come in. The ones you bill at 1.5 to 3 times your normal rate. That's Service Titan data across more than 3,000 trade businesses. So here's the question this whole video is built on. If you're booking a fraction of the calls you already get, what do you think ranking higher is going to fix? I see this constantly. A home service company does the work, and it works. They climb into the map pack. Charlotte, Concord, Huntersville. The rankings are real, and the phone doesn't ring any more than it did. So they assume the SEO failed. It didn't. Ranking did exactly what ranking does. It got them seen. Getting seen and getting booked are different problems, and almost nobody separates them. Ranking isn't a finish line. It's a shortlist. There are 5 gates between they saw you and they booked you. 5 places home service companies leak jobs they already paid to earn. None of them are ranking problems. All 5 are fixable this week. I'm going to use plumbing for most of the examples, because the numbers there are the cleanest, but every one of these gates works exactly the same if you're HVAC, roofing, electrical, or garage door. Real quick, before gate 1, we're free on YouTube, so please hit that subscribe button right now. And if you get value from this, the fastest way to support the channel is to hit that like button. It helps more small business owners just like you find this content. All right, gate 1. You can rank first and get disqualified before anyone contacts you. Someone searching plumber near me at 9 at night with water on the floor is not reading your profile. They're scanning it. 3 seconds. And in those 3 seconds, they run a filter. Bright Local surveyed 1,000 U.S. consumers this past February. Here's the filter. 47% will not use a business with fewer than 20 reviews. Not prefer not to, will not. 68% require at least 4 stars. And here's the one nobody's adjusted for. 74% want reviews from the last 3 months. 32% want them from the last 2 weeks. That was 20% last year. It jumped 12 points in 12 months, the fastest moving number in the survey. So picture a company with 140 lifetime reviews, 4.8 stars, and nothing since March. On paper, you look established. At a glance, you look closed. Here's the shift. Reviews are a speed, not a total. Nobody's counting to 140. They're checking whether anyone's been happy with you recently. The fix: reviews have to arrive continuously, and for home services, that's easy. You are finishing a job in somebody's house every single day. Plumber, HVAC tech, electrician, roofer, doesn't matter. The ask happens at the truck while they're relieved it's fixed, not in an email 3 days later when they've forgotten your name. 20 jobs a week and 2 reviews a month isn't a review problem. It's a process problem, and it's costing you the glance. Say you survive the glance and they tap your profile. You haven't won the job. You've been shortlisted. Roto-Rooter surveyed 1,000 U.S. homeowners about home repair. 57% get quotes from 2 to 3 companies before choosing. And Bright Local's number lands right on top of it. After reading positive reviews about a business, only 34% are ready to hire. 66% keep researching. That's this entire video in one statistic. 2/3 of the people who liked what they saw went and looked at somebody else. Ranking number 1 doesn't mean you won. It means you made the list of 3. So the question stops being, how do I rank above them, and becomes, with 3 profiles open, what makes them call me? Almost every home service profile I audit answers that with nothing. Same stock photos, same 3 services, same generic description. 3 identical profiles, and the homeowner picks whoever has the most recent reviews, which puts us right back at gate 1. 3 fixes, all free. Real photos, your trucks, your crew, your job sites. Someone's about to let a stranger into their house at 10 at night. Faces matter more than logos. Your actual services spelled out. Not plumbing services, not HVAC services. Water heater replacement, sewer line repair, slab leak detection, furnace replacement, ductwork, panel upgrades. Because the guy with a slab leak is scanning for those exact words, and plumbing services makes him keep looking. Review responses written like a person. 80% are more likely to use a business that responds to all its reviews, but 50% actively avoid businesses posting templated responses. So, if you've got AI posting "thank you for your feedback" 40 times in a row, you're not neutral. You're repelling half the people who read them. They picked you. They're calling. This is where the money actually dies. Back to those booking rates. 42% across the trades. Under 5 techs, 24. After 6 p.m., 9. So walk through a Tuesday night. Water heater leaking into the garage. Or the furnace quits in February. They search. You rank. You survive the glance. You win the shortlist. And it goes to voicemail. Or someone picks up and says, "I'll have somebody call you back tomorrow." That person is not waiting until tomorrow. They're calling the company you outranked. You paid for that lead with every hour of SEO work and lost it in 11 seconds of phone handling. The speed to lead research everyone quotes on this comes out of MIT Sloan. And I'll be straight with you, it gets misrepresented constantly. It's from 2007, and it's business-to-business data, not home services. So don't take the exact multipliers to the bank. But the direction isn't in dispute. The odds of qualifying a lead drop roughly 21 times between responding in 5 minutes and 30. Minutes, not hours. This isn't a marketing fix. It's operations. And it's 3 questions. 1. Who physically answers between 6 p.m. and 8 a.m.? If the honest answer is voicemail, you've conceded every emergency call. That's your most profitable work at your worst answer rate. 2. What happens to a missed call? Within how many minutes? By whom? And does anyone check? 3. Can the person answering actually book? Because someone will call you back is the same as not answering. This one's short, and it'll save some of you real time. A lot of home service companies are still following advice for Google Business Profile features that no longer exist. Google discontinued Business Profile chat, messaging, and call history on July 31st, 2024. Gone. They cited low usage. The Q&A API shut down in November 2025, and the public Q&A section is being retired too. So, if you sat through a webinar in 2022 that told you to turn on messaging and answer chats fast, that advice is dead. What still works is short. The call button, the website link, and directions, plus text or WhatsApp if your account is eligible for it. For most home service companies, that means it's the call button or nothing. The fix takes 10 minutes. Open your profile on your phone the way a customer sees it, from an actual search, not the dashboard. Tap the call button and confirm it rings a phone a human answers. Tap the website link and confirm it doesn't land on a home page that takes 9 seconds to load while someone's basement floods. Every contact path should be one tap from a human. Most aren't. Last gate, and almost nobody touches it. Your business hours aren't an information field. They're a visibility switch. Sterling Sky, a local search firm that actually runs tests, found two things. First, removing hours caused a noticeable ranking drop during the hours the business was open. So hours affect ranking. Second, and this is the one that matters for the trades, a profile with no hours listed can outrank a competitor marked closed during after-hours searches, because Google assumes that business might be available, and one marked closed definitively isn't. Think about that for an emergency trade. Plumbing, HVAC, restoration, electrical. If your profile says you close at 5, then every search between 5 p.m. and 8 a.m., Google is quietly setting you aside for someone who might answer. You've removed yourself from the exact window where the emergency work lives. Work that bills at 1.5 to 3 times normal, with after-hours fees of $300 to $400 on top. The fix is a decision, not a setting. If you do emergency work, set 24-hour hours and staff it. Don't set it and let it hit voicemail, because now you're paying for visibility and still losing the call at gate 3. If you don't, that's legitimate. Set real hours and stop bidding for a customer you can't serve. What you can't do is claim hours you don't keep. Someone who calls at midnight because your profile says open and gets voicemail doesn't just not book you. They leave a 1-star review about it, and now you've damaged gate 1 too. Let me put a dollar figure on all 5 gates. Local IQ benchmarked over 3,000 U.S. search campaigns. The average home services lead costs $91. For plumbing specifically, it's $129. And it's getting worse. That same publisher had plumbing at $49 on 2020 to 2021 data. It's roughly 2.5 times in 4 years. Now, put that against what the job's worth. The average plumbing service call in the U.S. runs about $340. That's Angie, 30,000 plus customers surveyed, updated this past March. So here's the whole video in one line of arithmetic. You're paying $90 to $130 a lead in a market where that cost has more than doubled, and booking 42% of the calls, 9% after 6. Every point you move that booking rate is worth more than every position you move in the rankings, because ranking just gets you more of something you're already losing half of. Fix the leak first, then turn up the pressure. 5 gates between ranking and getting booked. Same 5 whether you're plumbing, HVAC, electrical, or roofing. 1. The glance. Reviews are a speed, not a total. 74% want them from the last 3 months. 2. The shortlist. 57% get 2 to 3 quotes. Ranking makes the list, it doesn't win it. 3. The answer. 42% of calls book. 9% after 6. Who answers at 9 at night? 4. The dead features. Chat and call history have been gone since July 2024. Test every remaining contact pack from the real search. 5. The hours. Claim what you keep and staff what you claim. Not one is a ranking problem. Everyone is fixable this week. Quick word before we wrap. If you want a website that actually converts the traffic your rankings are already bringing in, here's how we do it. A basic WordPress build is normally a standalone $3,800 project. If you start SEO with us, we roll that build fee into your monthly SEO retainer instead of invoicing it separately. No separate website bill. The site gets built while the rankings grow. Go to mybrandingagency.com and mention this video. Links in the description. And hey, if you made it this far, thank you. Seriously, I know your time is valuable, and I don't take it for granted. We're free on YouTube, so please hit that subscribe button right now. And one of the fastest ways to help us grow is by dropping a comment below. Tell me which of the 5 gates you know you're leaking and what trade you're in. I personally read and reply to every single one. One last thing. This whole video assumes you're already ranking. If you're not there yet, if your profile is optimized and you still aren't showing up in the map pack at all, that's a different problem with a different fix, and I broke it down completely in the video on screen right now. Watch that one next. See you in the next one.